I'll tell you an old-fashioned story that grandfather used to relate of a joiner and building contractor. His name it was Sam Ogglethwaite. In a shop on Bank at Irwell, old Sam used to follow his trade. In a place you'd have heard of called Bury, you know, where black puddings are made. One day, Sam were filling a knothole with putty when in through the door come an old fella, fair weathered with whiskers. The old chap said, "Good morning, I'm Noah." Sam asked Noah what were his business, and old chap went on to remark that not liking look at weather, he were thinking of building an ark. He'd got wood for it bulkwards, and for t'other building junk, and wanted some nice bird's eye maple to pan outside of his bunk. Now maple were Sam's monopoly. That means it were all his to cut, and nobody else had got none. So he asked Noah 3/8 a foot. "A halfpenny too much," replied Noah. "A penny a foot more's the mark. A penny a foot, and when rain comes, I'll give thee a ride in the ark." But neither would budge in bargaining, and old daft thing were kind of a jam. So Sam put his tongue out at Noah, and Noah made long bacon at Sam. In wrath and ill feeling they parted, not knowing when they'd meet again, and Sam had forgotten all about it till one day it started to rain. It rained and it rained for a fortnight, and flooded the whole countryside. It rained and kept raining, till Irwell were 50 mile wide. Houses were soon under water, and folks at roofs had to climb. They said 'twere rotten this summer that Bury had had for some time. The rain showed no sign of abating, and water rose hour by hour, till only dry land were at Blackpool, that were top of tower. So Sam started swimming to Blackpool. It took him best part of a week. His clothes were wet through when he got there, and his boots were starting to leak. He stood too, his watch chaining water, on tower top just before dark, and who should come sailing towards him but old Noah steering his ark. They stared at each other in silence till Art were alongside all but. Then Noah said, "What price your maple?" Sam answered, 3/8 a foot. Noah said, "Now I'll make thee an offer, same as I did t'other day. A penny a foot and a free ride. Now come on, lad, what does that say?" 3/8 a foot come to answer. So Noah his sail had the hoist, and sailed off again in a dudgeon, and Sam stood determined but moist. Noah cruised round flying his pigeons, till 40th day of the wet, and on his way back passing Blackpool, saw old Sam standing there yet. His chin just stuck out at water, a comical figure he cut. Noah said, "And what's the price of your maple?" Sam answered, 3/8 a foot. Noah said, "You'd best take me offer, it's the last time I see hereabouts, and if water comes half-inch higher, I'll stop and get me maple for nowt. 3/8 a foot it'll cost you, and as for me," Sam said, "don't fret. Sky took a turn since this morning. I think it'll brighten up yet."